I did. Yeah. Yeah.
I just heard from your wife.
Yeah.
What was the result? A little bit, yeah.
It says we just got home. We checked out okay. They want to definitely scaring me on the video.
Good evening and welcome to Bethel Park High School for Senior Night Class 2020. Tonight, friends and family have gathered to celebrate the soccer careers of 13 young men who have demonstrated great pride, perseverance, and dedication during their high school careers, and whom we are proud to say represent Bethel Park with class and skill. In advance of tonight's match against Mount Lebanon School, it is our tradition at Bethel Park to formally recognize our graduating seniors and their parents. Helping us recognize these fine young men and students, we have both Joe Delani, principal of Bethel Park High School, athletic director Dan Salone, and the boys coaching staff, head coach Doug Fink and assistants Tom Suchucky and Adam Sierra. Please give them a round of applause. Before we introduce our senior players, we'd like to recognize and congratulate the senior players from visiting Mount Lebanon. Let's hear it for Mount Lebanon senior start. Number 0, goalkeeper, Stephen Vines. Number 6, forward, Eric Bosch. Number 8, midfielder, Thomas Taucher. Number 12, center midfielder, Zach Nellis. Number 14, defender, Indy Court. Number 15, center midfielder, Brady Napoleon. Number 17, midfielder, Leighton Slazeman. Number 18, forward, Joey Costello.
Hey, Joey!
Number 21, defender, Duncan Auer. Number 22, midfielder, Shay Ziegler. Number 25, defender, Nate Cook. Number 26, defender, Nick Estabrook.
He said he was going to play today. Oh, yeah. It's fine, I guess. I mean, if amateurs all get out and it's green.
Oh, green is good though. Green is good.
Test.
I mean, he's icing it every hour for 20 minutes.
20 minutes on, 20 minutes off.
Yeah.
And then
I told him to go get his x-ray. They can hear you. It's fine.
20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, and then drop.
Right? That's, yeah, kind of. I was like, you should play. Yeah. You know what? This one comes out tonight.
Did you take pictures? Did you take pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, take pictures. That way, with his kids, he's like, this is like,
Right?
come on now.
Right?
It's all doable.
It's funny because he'll say, ow, like this hurts, ow. I'm like, that hurts?
Tonight, fellow teammates from both our JV and varsity teams are accompanying our seniors across the field. Now, friends and family, honored guests, and our Mount Lebanon visitors, we ask that you sit back and enjoy hearing about the future plans and personal messages of thanks the boys have prepared for tonight's ceremony. First up, let me introduce to you our first senior tonight, goalkeeper number 1, Michael Frankus. He was escorted by his teammate, junior number 24, Jake Narr. Michael was joined by his parents, Mike and Anita. Michael has played soccer for 11 years, and his future plans include attending college to major in nursing. We would like to thank his parents for introducing him to soccer, his grandparents for coming to every game for 11 years. Thanks to all his coaches, in particular Coach Fink, Tom, Alan, Coach Perex, Coach Matt Scott, and his first ever coach, his dad, Mike. Thanks to his mom for washing his uniform, and lastly, he would like to thank his teammates for their support and keeping it fun. Michael's words of wisdom of freedom, Michael's words of wisdom to the team are, enjoy every moment, even Tom's fitness, because someday you'll wish to be there where you're at now. Next up, please acknowledge co-captain number 2 defender and midfielder Ethan Donovan, who was escorted by his brother and teammate, junior number 7, Keelan Donovan. Ethan is accompanied by his parents, Steve and Siobhan. Ethan has spent 13 years playing soccer, and his future plans are to attend college to major in finance and math. He would like to thank his mom and dad for being his angel investors, his chauffeurs, and his life mentors. Thank you to all my Bethel Park and Century coaches throughout the years, my teammates and friends, the trainers, the boosters, and Guy Ferrari. Ethan's words of wisdom to the team are, always remember, real G's move in silence, like lasagna, from Lil Wayne. Our next senior is also a co-captain, number 4 defender, Michael Conroy, who is escorted by his teammate, sophomore Cody Hendrick Bondra. Michael was joined by his parents, Kevin and Gina. Michael has played soccer for 15 years and plans to attend college to study business. He would like to thank his parents for their endless support, his brother Sean for always being there for him, and his teammates for always pushing him to work harder. Michael's words of wisdom to the team are, things won't always go the way you want them to, but keep working hard. Next up, number 6, center back, Chris Erfer. He is being escorted by his teammate, junior, number 19, Calvin Walsh. Chris is being accompanied by his parents, Chris and Holly. Chris has played soccer for 13 years and plans to attend college and study computer engineering. He would like to thank his parents for their support in driving him to and from practices, his sisters and grandma for their support. Thanks to his coaches Fink, Tom, Bellini, Alan, Coach Scott, and Coach Ryan for their guidance in helping him become a better player. Lastly, thanks to all his teammates for all the memories and fun times. Chris's words of wisdom to the team, time goes by fast. Make every moment count. To quote Coach Fink, leave it all on the field. Our next senior is number 8, forward, Tyler Chorba. He is being escorted by his fellow teammate, sophomore, number 9, Owen Newman. Tyler is joined by his parents, Bernie and Deb. After playing soccer for the last 15 years, Tyler is planning to attend Robert Morris to major in marketing. Tyler would like to give a special thanks to his teammate, his youth coaches, Joe Reichert, Kevin Carbone, his dad Bernie, and his family for coming to his games and taking him to practices all these years. Huge thanks to coaches Fink, Tom, and Alan for making his high school career enjoyable and being like a second family. Ty's words of wisdom to the teammates, team, always give 100% to the sport. Even if you aren't the most skilled player, work hard and make a difference. Next up, senior number 10, center midfielder, Matt Scott. Junior. He is being escorted by his teammate sophomore number 21, Miles Jackson. Matt is being accompanied by his parents, Matt and Chris. Matt has played soccer since he could walk and plans to attend college to major in risk management. Matt would like to thank his parents for all they do for him, Coach Fink and Tom for helping him improve as a player and a person, and the Sharks for so many memories. His brother and sister who have always pushed him to become better, and lastly, a huge thanks to the best manager around, Siobhan, for making it all fun.
Woo! Woo!
Matt's words of wisdom to the team: go to the trainers when you need treatment. And everybody loves everybody. And that's from Coach Jackie Moon. Our next senior is number 12, forward striker, Evan Wolf. He's escorted by his teammate, junior number 9, Josh Nahr. Evan is joined by his parents, Orion and Jennifer. Evan has played soccer for 11 years and plans to attend college and major in business. Evan would like to thank his parents for everything they have done for him to get him where he is today. Also thank you to his friends for being there throughout. He wouldn't be here without them. Evan's words of wisdom to his team are: don't stop doing that fitness and be the best you possibly can. Our next senior is number 12, forward. Oh, I'm sorry. Grabbed the wrong one. Next up, please acknowledge midfielder number 14, Dom Columbia. He is escorted by his brother and IMS player, number 14, Devin Columbia. Dom is accompanied by his parents, Don and Lori. Dom has spent 13 years playing soccer and plans to attend college and study in the medical field. He would like to thank his parents, brothers, and teammates for all they have done to get him here today. He would also like to thank his coaches over the years for helping him play the sport he loves. Dom's words of wisdom to his team are: every morning you have two choices: to sleep with your dreams or to wake up and chase them. All right, our next senior tonight is midfielder number 16, Dimitri Petrinas. He is escorted by sophomore number 2, Jake Zeminski. Dimitri is joined by his parents, Jim and Tina. Dimitri has played soccer for 12 years now, and his future plans are to study biochemistry and computer science on a pre-medicine track. He would like to thank, first and foremost, his parents and brother for being there to support. Of course, thanks to coaches to Coach Fink, Tom, Bellini, and Alan, and the boosters for all they do, especially Mrs. Donovan, for going above and beyond each year and making things so great for all of us. Dimitri's words of wisdom to the team are: Coach Tom smiling during practice is never, ever a good sign.
Said his wife. I like how you waited till when there was a moment of silence.
Next up, please acknowledge defender number 17, Ethan Petrie. He is escorted by teammate sophomore number 8, Jack Molly. Ethan is accompanied by his parents, Rob and Lisa. He has spent 13 years playing soccer and plans to attend college and major in engineering. He would like to thank all his coaches, his mom and dad, and all the other parents that got him to where he is today. Ethan's words of wisdom to the team are: enjoy every moment. next senior up, and the last of our Ethans, is forward number 18, Ethan Narun. He's escorted by his teammate, freshman number 15, Carmen Yemen. Ethan is joined by his parents, Bob and Charlene. Ethan has played soccer for 13 years now, and he plans to go to Pitt to study computer science. Ethan would like to thank his mom and dad for supporting him in sports and in life. He would also like to thank his brothers, sisters, and grandparents for coming to all the games that they were able to make, and more importantly, being in his life. Finally, he would like to thank all the coaches he has had over the years. Ethan's words of wisdom to the team are, please, whatever you do not eat the yellow snow.
Cooper's words with cancer overrated.
All right, next up, please acknowledge defender midfielder number 20, Luke Reichert. He is escorted by his teammate sophomore Nick, number 20, junior number 26, Nick Corbell.
I think he's having a stroke.
Luke is accompanied by his parents, Joe and Holly. Luke has spent 9 years playing soccer and plans to go to Penn State to major in aeronautics and get his pilot's license. He would like to thank his dad for coaching him for years and the rest of his family for watching and encouraging him throughout those same years. Luke would also like to thank his teammates for helping and encouraging him through the highs and lows of the past season. Luke's words of wisdom to his teammates are, in life, always remember that showing up with the right attitude is half the battle. All right, and last, but by no means least, please welcome our very own senior, number 25, left back defender, Jake Harry Harrington. Escorted by teammate freshman number 22, Henry Gassler, Jake is accompanied by his parents, Mike and Laura. Jake has been playing soccer for 12 years, and his future plans are to win the lottery and to be filthy rich. They'll be almost. Jake would like to thank everyone that has impacted his life so far, especially his mom and dad and sister Ava. Jake's words of wisdom to the team are, once I said I.
Yeah, sure.
You did well. You did good, buddy. At least you didn't start doing that. Oh, you put plenty of these balls out.
All right, everybody, let's give our seniors a last round of applause. Also, let's give a special thanks out to Siobhan Donovan and the boosters for making this a special night.